Hi guys, today in this video, we will learn how to save new Trello cards to MS Excel rows. For this, we have to create an integration between Trello and MS Excel, where our trigger application will be Trello and our action application will be MS Excel. For example, whenever a new card is created in Trello, this information will be added in MS Excel by adding a new row. We will be doing this using an automation software called Pabbly Connect. So let us learn how to do it. So in this video, we are going to learn how to update Microsoft Excel sheet with the newly added Trello cards. Now what is Trello? As you can see on the screen, this is a Trello page. Trello is a visual tool which empowers or helps you to manage any project work, a workflow, or it can also track your task. It is very useful in managing a team or a company. So like you can see on the screen, this is my Trello account. I have certain existing list called to-do list, doing list, and done list. So the purpose of this whole video is that as soon as I add a card to any of this list, whichever list is assigned or whichever list is integrated with our second application, that is our MS Excel, this information of the card will be added as a new row in the Excel sheet. So let's learn how to do that. So first, let's see the example. I am adding a card to the to-do list of make a presentation. Okay, now this is a task I have added. It's basically called a card in Trello. So I've added this card of make a presentation. Let's see if this information is updated in our Excel sheet. If it doesn't go well, you can just refresh it a little bit and then you can see the information is here. The board name, the task, and the creator's name is over here. So let us learn how to do it. What you have to remember is that we are going to do this integration with the help of Pabbly. So let's click on sign in on the Pabbly's landing page. There are two options available for you, sign in and sign up for free. If you don't have an account already, then you can click on sign up for free and get some free tasks. Also, I have an existing account, so I am clicking on sign in, which will directly take me in to this dashboard, which is having the 5 applications of Pabbly. We are going to use Pabbly Connect today, so let's just click on Access Now. By clicking on Access Now, it will take us directly to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. As soon as we reach here, you can see on your right hand side, there is an option called Create Workflow. Because we are going to start from scratch, let's create a new workflow and name it. Because we are using Trello and Excel, so we will name it Trello Cards to Excel. You can give any other name which is more comfortable for you. Now, as soon as you name your workflow, two options available in front of you are trigger and action. Now, what is a trigger and what is an action? Trigger is like it's written over here when this happens, which means if this thing, whichever event you're going to choose, that event takes place in the trigger application, then the action application will do whatever we are going to assign through this integration. So our action application is going to be Trello. And the event, it will ask you a trigger event now. So the trigger event is going to be new card, which means as soon as a new card is added to Trello, your Trello account, then it will connect it to our action application, that is MS Excel. So now, first of all, let's connect Trello with Pabbly Connect. So click on Connect, add new connection. So now this is the first important step of this whole workflow, that is entering the username, API key, and token. These are the 3 credentials that are very much needed in order to connect your Trello account to Pabbly Connect. You can find the above details by logging to your Trello account, like I have logged in already, and then you will go to the API key and generate the token from here. So click on here. It will take you to developer API keys. Scroll down a little bit and you will find a personal key like this. So you have to copy this personal key because this is your API key. Then go back to the same tab and it's written token over here. Scroll down a little bit more. Click on this link of token. The first thing you'll see on the screen is your username. Copy it and paste. And then go back to that authorization and scroll down and click on allow. and it will provide you a token which you need to copy from here and paste it over here and click on save. So this is how you see your board name and your list is over here. Your board and list which is same as the Trello account. Your board name is new employee and your list to do. Okay. So this is done. Now let's click on save and send test request. And as soon as you click on this, you have to enter new details like to-do list is here. So let's add a card. Let's write Independence Day plan. There is Independence Day that's going to come and you have to plan for that. So this is your card. You've added a card. So let's go back to Pabbly Connect and see if the response has been received. So it's here. See, successfully received the model name, that is to do. That was our list. Creator's name. And you scroll down more, you'll get more details. For example, the card data that was written in the card, the list name, and the board name as well. So our data has been successfully received by Pabbly Connect. So this is the first step that's completed. And now let's proceed to our action step. Our action application will be Microsoft Excel. It's already here. And the action event is going to be add row to sheet. So before clicking on connect, make sure you're prepared with MS Excel sheet over here. Like this is the book I've saved and I have given the row names like board name, task and creator's name already over here. So that it is easy for me to connect to directly this book that I want my information to be transferred to. Click on connect. And then add new connection. Click on connect with Microsoft Excel and then it will take you to this window where it will ask access. So give access, click on yes. It will automatically detect your account as you already have a tab open over here. Give it time to load and then it will come with the connection being successful. And see the workbook name is here and the sheet is there. So just look for a workbook. So the name of your workbook, make sure you choose the correct one. It is book. So you will click on book. And also make sure which sheet you want to choose. So there is only one sheet. So it will be sheet 1 only. Okay, so it's there. Now you see column A, column B and column C with the same row names like board name, task and creator's name are present over here. So this thing, let me just close these tabs. Yes. So this is the second most important part of this video that you have to do mapping over here. Now what is mapping? Mapping is just bringing the data from the previous step. This was our previous step, the Trello response. So from here itself, you have to map the data at the correct point. Like column A is board name. So whatever is the board name, you have to put over here like new employees. So whenever a new card is created in Trello, the board name will be transferred to this row under board name only. All right. Now column B is task. So what was the task? The task was Independence Day plan. Action data, card name. Don't put card entities but put card name. And then column C is creator name. So click on search and map data and then enter the creator's name. That is this. Your mapping is done. I hope the mapping is very clear to you. And then you will click on save and send test request. After this, a response will be received. See, response 1 is new employees. Response 2 is Independence Day plan. And the third response is the name of the creator. So this was the whole response. Now let's check our book. If it doesn't show, click on refresh. Give it time to refresh. And you can see our data has been updated with the new row. Addition of new row is done. The board name, the task and the creator's name is here. So the response is received and make sure to save your whole workflow. The whole process should be saved. So it keeps on working until and unless you disable this. Now let's do a little recap. What did we do? Our trigger application was Trello. The trigger event you added was new card. And then you connected the accounts and then the response was captured as soon as a new card was added to Trello. Further, this information was supposed to be transferred to Microsoft Excel. So our action application was Microsoft Excel and the event was to add a new row every time a new card is added. And then the correct workbook and worksheet is selected, Mapping is done and then the response is received. And that's how our data is added in the new row in our Microsoft Excel sheet. So this was the whole workflow. I hope this helps. Thank you.
Not just this application, but you can integrate many other applications using Pabbly Connect. If you have any issue regarding Pabbly, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any doubt regarding pricing, then you can contact us at this given website. If you found this video helpful in any way, do not forget to share this with your friends and your colleagues so that they can also make their life easier by creating automations. We will meet in the next video. Till then, do not forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.